Contest. Let's start from problem number A. Yeah, Joe takes money. So basically, in this problem, what you have to do, you have been given t number of test cases, you have been given a number n, you have been given an array, right? And then what you need to do, you just need to print the maximum money that Joe can get, and basically you have to multiply it by 2022. But let's find out what's the maximum money that Joe can get. So the logic behind this problem is basically, you what the operation you can do. Basically, this is the array given to you. Currently the amount of money is basically the sum of all these. Sum of all these is 2 plus 3 plus 2, which is something around 7. But how you can manipulate this array to get the array something like this, 12 1 1, which is having the maximum array, maximum sum. So basically what the logic behind this, they said that operation, what you can do, you can select two numbers and choose their sum, choose their product. So for example, if you select two indexes I and j, and basically ai and aj is the product of those two numbers, those numbers present on those index, and basically then you have to select any xy which have same products as AI into AJ, and then you have to replace X and Y by AI, AI and AJ by X and Y. So basically, what does it mean? That you have a product which is forming by 2 and 3 forms product something like 6, but 6 and 1 also form the product something like 6, but the sum of 6 plus 1 is 7 and 2 plus 3 is 5, so 6 plus 1 is greater than that, and product is constant. So what you want, you have been given a constant product, you want maximum sum. तो कैसे करेंगे? देखो, this is the whole logic, like under this problem, like simple a problem, basically constant product. So constant product and max sum. तो इसको करने का, it's a very simple way that you have to just all product goes to one element and other elements are just one. So that's what I'm gonna do. So for example, in t, oh sorry about this. Now you get the logic now. Key, what you have to do, you have to find the multiplication of complete array, basically product of the complete array, and basically the answer would be that plus all remaining part would be 1, so plus 1 for that, right? So let me show you how we are doing that. I think, while t minus minus, and in n, c in n, and in a of n, or int I equal to 0 till I less than n, I plus plus c in ai. Now what you need to do, just product of that. So let's say take long uh, p equal to 1, and p gets multiplied by a of I. So this is all product of that. What you need to do after this, you just need to say p plus equal to n minus 1. Why n minus 1? Because all this product goes to one particular element. How many elements remaining? N minus 1 elements, so plus 1 for that. And at last you can just see out p into 2022. That's what they said. Key answer ko you have to just print it something like this into 2022. Let's try this. Let's sum this. 2380. Yeah, looks correct. Let's sum it. Let's move to problem number B. Yeah, kill Demodogs. This is the problem number B. What you have to do, basically, Demodogs. What is Demodogs? You have been given t number of test cases, then you have been given basically a number, single number n, and then what you need to do, key return the maximum number of that Demodogs that can be get by 2022. Basically, you have to just multiply that answer by 2022. But what you have to do, basically, if this is 2, this means what you have, basically you have 2 cross 2, basically the number n which I have given to you. So they say that this is n cross n grid, so n is equal to something, then you will form a n cross n grid. Now this grid is something like a special grid, and you can say it's a kind of a fixed grid, because the element of the grid would be multiplication of row and column. You can think it of as like that, ith row, and so for example, a of I j is equal to I into j, something like that. Like for example, 1 1, a of 1 1 would be 1, a of 2 2 would be 4, a of 3 3 would be 9, as you know. And basically, so let me first draw arrow for you. If n is basically given to you something like 3, what is the array will what is the grid will look like? See, what take a 1, and 1 into 2 would be 2, 1 into 3 would be 3, and similar 2 into 1 3 into 1. What is this? Product of row and column. 3 is the row, column is just 1. And here this row is 2, column is 2, so answer is 4. And row is 2, column is 3, so 2 into 3 is 6. Third row, second column, 6. Third row, third column, 3 into 9. So that's how you'll form matrix. So ऐसा what you, basically and what did they tell you कि you have to traverse on this matrix, or basically whatever element which you take, you have to add it into your sum. For example, you have traversing through a path, let's say 1 2 3 6 9. So this path becomes equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6 plus 9. You will add this into your you know yeah, but you want maximum of all such basically path that you can follow. So what is the maximum path? It's not like 1 2 3. Basically 3 such we can take after 1, we can take 2, then we can take 4. So basically 1 to is obviously fixed, then आपका 2 भी fixed है, because you can only move right and bottom direction. So whether you move on this right direction, whether you move on this bottom direction, you will always get a 2. You know what I'm trying to say? 2 and 2 over here. And then the next option is, if you are at this 2, you can go to this 3, or you can go to this 4. Even if you are at this 2, you can go to 3, or you can go to 4. So you'll choose 4, right? Because it's maximum. Then 6 you need to choose in any of the cases, so that 6. Basically if you see that there is a fixed pattern that is following, ki 1 square plus 2 square से लेके n square, or something like 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4. So something like that. तो 1 square plus 2 square, इसका फॉर्मूला हमारे पास क्या होता है? n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. That is the formula for this. अब देख लो यहाँ पे the numbers are actually quite big, and you have to take modulo also as complete times. तो यहाँ पे 6 just divide नहीं होगा. The only logic about this problem is to multiply mod inverse of 6. ठीक है? Why? Because यहाँ पे सारी calculation में mod में हो रही होंगी, और एक logic होता है कि जैसे आप लिखते हो यहाँ पे 6 into 7 divided by 6. तो you can just पहले first multiply 6 into 7, it will become something like 42, and then you can just divide it by 6, then you will get a whole number again, like something like 7, right? But modulus में ऐसा नहीं होता. For example, modulus answer मेरा 6 आया, if I take modulus 3 or modulus 4, it becomes 2, and 7 becomes modulus 3, and it becomes like 6 becomes modulus what, if I take modulus of the 6 also. But basically in the large numbers, basically this number this why we take mod inverse? We take mod inverse just because of handling denominator in the large numbers. Basically when we take multiplication of large number and division of large number, we take mod inverse. So that's why you have to multiply it by mod inverse of 6, which is quite a big number. But yeah, we will multiply it by and take mod consecutively. That's about it. So I was telling you the answer for this is this, and the answer for this is basically I figured it out something like this. Ki this is nothing but n into n plus 1 ka summation, right? The summation of this n into n plus 1. So isko you can break down as n square plus n again. But you have to go only till for example, if your n value is 3, so you will take 3 ka square, but you will not take 3 into 4, you will take just 2 into 3. So basically you have to do this till n minus 1. So this is n minus 1, and this is just n minus 1, so it will become n. So n square minus of n, it's not something like that. Now you have to do summation of this. Okay? Summation of n square minus n. So summation of this. So this thing what you can do, um, right? Hmm. That you can do minus this. Yeah, yeah. So let's calculate this thing. इसका समेशन क्या होगा? अब इसके बाद इसको हम अलग से लिखते हैं समेशन ऑफ n. सो समेशन ऑफ n स्क्वायर, तो ये हो जाएगा तुम्हारा समथिंग लाइक इज इक्वल टू ये चीज यहाँ पे आ जाएगी, एंड देन बेसिकली यहाँ पे आ जाएगा आपका माइनस ऑफ n इंटू n plus 1 by 2, right? Because minus summation of n ही कर रहे हैं हम, that is the thing. तो something ऐसा हो जाएगा. Let's try to do this quickly. लॉजिक यही है बेसिकली. तुम्हें ये एरे बनाना है, फिर तुम्हें देखना है कौन से एलिमेंट्स तुम ले रहे हो. तो ए और ये पहले कॉम्बिनेशन बनेगा 1 से लेके n स्क्वायर वाला, एंड देन बनेगा ये 1 into 2 2 into 3, दैट्स यू हैव टू टेक. सो बेसिकली अगर तुम्हें इस पूरे एरे पे ट्रेवर्स करना है, योर कॉस्ट वुड बी दिस. और इसमें से यू नो विच एलिमेंट्स 1 plus 4 plus 9 will be getting coming out from this formula. एंड जो बाकी के एलिमेंट है समथिंग लाइक 2 into 6, बेसिकली यहाँ पे तो दो ही सच एलिमेंट्स हैं, 2 and plus 6, right? These two elements are coming out by these formula, and then at last we'll take summation of these two. So let's do this. Int n you have been given, yeah, that's all what you need, right? And then you will calculate your long x is equal to something like n modulus mod plus no not plus, multiply by n plus 1 modulus mod multiply by 2n plus 1 modulus mod. और जब ऐसा करते हैं तो मॉडलेस ऐसे भी लेते हैं, राइट? कंप्लीट का मॉडल्स लेंगे. अब इसके बाद क्या करेंगे, हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे हम अपने मॉड इनवर्स ऑफ 6 के साथ, ठीक है? एंड देन कंप्लीट मॉड लेंगे, ठीक है? दैट्स व्हाट यू कैन डू अगेन. सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट पार्ट. और बेसिकली इसको भी हम इनटू 2 कर सकते हैं, समथिंग लाइक दैट कर सकते हैं, राइट? बिकॉज वी आर डूइंग दिस 2 टाइम्स. y is equal to n upon n plus 1 by 2. तो इसके लिए भी हम क्या करेंगे, n into n plus 1 modulus m. तो डिवाइड बाय 2 के लिए we'll do mod inverse of 2. Okay. Something like that's about it. And then at last you have to return basically long your z is equal to x minus y, ठीक है? And you don't do x minus y like that. तो तुम क्या कर सकते हो, x plus m minus y, something like that you can do. And then you can take modulo m, and you have to return c out z into 22. Basically what you can do before this, z into equal to 2022, and then you can again take z modulo equal to m, and you can just return your c out z. So mod inverse function you can write long mod inverse. It will take just a number from you. It will return something like a binary power. How we do it, power of this number to the power m minus 2 comma modulus of m. And let's quickly write your power function, binary power function, basically when you have to take uh, modulus constantly. Basically your number, you can say this is your base, and this is your exponential, right? And this is your modulus. Then what you need to do, uh, result variable equal to 1, while your exponential, if your exponential is odd, you have to say r multiply equal to b, bulky not like that but maybe like that. You can do r mod m into multi b mod m, and r mod equal to mod, something like that, right? Otherwise the things are same. B is equal to b mod m into b mod m, and you can take complete mod equal to m, and you can say e divided by equal to 2 every time. Yeah, that's nothing about it. Phew, you can just return your R. That's all. Let's try to give this a quick run. Oh, pretty long video, I think. M is not declared. Yeah. Now what you can do for um I think you can define n using like that, or maybe like using m equal to 1e9 plus 7. Is this fine? Oh, sorry. Wrong. Okay, so basically how I did this, uh, you can write, I think you can write long int as this m is equal to 1e9 plus 7. Yeah, this is the basic way to write it. Numeric literal operator. Okay, 2 into n, basically 2 into n like that. Let's run this. Yeah. Oh no. Endel. Looks like 589. Looks like good. Let's try to sum this up. Actually, this problem is not much difficult when you got the idea that modulus inverse has to be there, right? Let's see. First one accepted, second one accepted. I think we should do third one in the next video. Okay, guys, so that's about it. The first problem was very simple, but second mein, the only thing was to take, we know the formulas, we know how to create a matrix, then we know that answer will be coming out like this: 1 square, 2 square, silica n square, and then n into n plus 1, something like that, 1 into 2, 2 into 3. So but iska formula kaise generate karna hai, that's also we know ki um, this are the formula basically which we study in maths: n into n plus 1 and 2 n plus 1 divided by 6 hota hai. बस the only thing is divided by 6 की mod inverse 6, because यहाँ पे सारी मॉडुलस कैलकुलेशन हो रही है, तो डिनोमिनेटर में जो भी चीज होगी that should come up in 6, चाहे वो छोटे से छोटा नंबर क्यों ना हो. ओके, बिकॉज मॉडुलस कैलकुलेशन में जब हम मॉड लेते हैं तो पूरा नंबर चेंज हो जाता है, सो दैट्स व्हाई mod inverse has to be there in 6 for 2. And yeah, that's about it. And then at last we'll just add something like this and multiply to 0 to 2. That's about it. The only thing was this mod inverse. Okay, guys, bye.